Hi everyone, I am Obase Oswake and welcome to Lamami Academy, where we teach beginners to build with no code tools. So today you're building your first customer support bot using BotPress, and we are building this for a restaurant. It's going to answer the 5 most common questions customers ask. So by the end of this video, you'll be having a working bot that you can share with anyone or deploy on a real website. No coding skill required, no technical background needed. Just follow along step by step. So here's what we're building today. The bot grades customers, gives them a menu of questions, answers each one clearly, and let them ask another questions or talk to a human. Simple, professional, actually useful. So right, let's build our first chatbot. First, we need to set it up on BotPress. So first, you open your browser, type botpress.com, you sign up, and it takes you here. So now this is the setup, and what should we call our bots? So we are going to call it a restaurant bot. Next, we are going to use this. We shape our agent's unique personalities. So we press order. Next, so yeah, it's still the same thing. Restaurant bot. Next, next. So this what? Let me explain this before we move ahead. So in knowledge is what you want your bot to answer, what you want your bot to know. Like information you give your bot, you use to train your bot to answer questions. So for now, we're not going to need this. You can either give it a website link, a file, or a text, but we don't need this for now. We're just going to start with something simple. Yeah, so next we train our bots, our agents. So now we're setting up our agent, and in less than 2 minutes we should be done with this. Make sure you verify your email too after signing up. Yeah. Now we are good to go. So we continue. give it a few seconds to set up, and there we go. So for this, BotPress has different plans. We have the pay as you go, which we're going to be using, which gives us a free one but 500 incoming messages and the rest. We have the plus plan, $89, the team $495. We don't need all this for now, so let's skip this. Yeah, we're in now. This is the interface. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour of this interface. I know it looks a lot, but we're only using a few simple pieces today. So we'll start here. On the left hand side, we have the home, we have the workflows, the knowledge base, like I said earlier, what we use to train our bots. We have tables, we have the actions, agents, hooks, and the rest. We don't really need all this, and with time I'm going to explain everything here. For now, we just focused on building something. Yeah, and this is where we test our bot. It's called the emulator, and this is for checking when you select a node or a card, you inspect it through this, and this is a workflow. This is where the building happens. Yeah, so we can close this. I collapse panel from here. So let's begin. We don't need this for now, so I'm going to clear this, right click and delete node. This is called a node. So if you want to create a node, you right click. We have standard node, we have autonomous nodes. So these are nodes that work on their own. They're like agents that work on their own, and these are like these are like structured node where you tell it what you want it to do. So let's get started. So I clicked on, we're going to be using standard node. Before building, you need to get your whatever you want ready, and this is it. We have our questions ready, what we want the bot to answer and what we want users to know. So these are the top 5 questions we're going to use to build our bots. You can watch this later to see how it works, but for now we're not going to use this, so I'm going to delete this. So let's go. This is where every conversation starts. When someone opens your bot, they land here. So we're going to name this greetings, add cat. We have, this is called the cards. From here, this is used to send messages, this is used to execute, and the rest. We're not going to be needing all this. This is used to capture information. Single choice, you can click on it to see what it means. With time, I'm going to be explain all this, but for now, let's focus on what we're going to just do something really simple. Yeah. So we click on this text. Now this is what we're going to ask our user. So let's say hey, welcome to, let's call our restaurant Mama T. Mama T. I'm here to help you, to help answer your questions. What would you like to know? So this is it. User types. Let's test this out first. So user comes and say, hi, welcome to Mama T. I'm here to help you answer your questions. What would you like to know? From this, and if user should go ahead and type hi again, I want to know about your delivery hours. Still the same greetings. Do you know why? Because this is the only thing the bot understands. This is what we've trained the bot to know. So any other thing is still going to repeat the same greetings over and over and over again. Even if you say what food do you have, still going to repeat the same question. No matter what you type, hi, hey, still going to repeat the same question, because this is the only thing we've trained the bot to know. So moving forward, we have to customize the bot to know information about Mama T and answer users' questions. Now, instead of using this, because we want the bot to give options, this card doesn't give options. It just sends a message to the user. So in order for us to send this and give options, like the 5 questions we want the users to know: what are your hours, and do you take reservations, and the rest. Okay, 5, yeah. So we come here, let's copy this. So this, we're going to delete this card, find a, come to this place, capture information, single choice. So we want to give the user options to choose. So this is where we come to multiple choice. You can go through this to check what it means. This is used to ask a user for phone number. This is used to ask for price, full address, raw inputs, and the rest. So we're going to be using this. Can you see? So now what the question we're going to ask is the same thing. The greetings. Hey, welcome to Mama T. I'm here to help you answer your questions. What would you like to know? First, what are your hours? Copy. Come here to add. Second question. Copy. Paste it there. Can you see? Anytime we add a question, it shows here. Do you take reservations? What are your hours? Can you see the difference between this and the other card? The other one doesn't have a place we can ask users multiple questions, or users can choose to whatever they want to know about Mama T's restaurant. Go to question 3. To the same thing. This is where we come to add. Go to question 4. Where are you located? Question 5. You can see as we keep adding, it shows here question 5. Copy. So we're going to add Mama T restaurant. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to Mama T restaurant. So now you can see we are done adding the questions to this. Let's test this out. This is to refresh or restart conversation. So you click on this and everything clears. So hi, can you see? Hi, welcome to Mama T restaurant. I'm here to help you answer questions. What would you like to know? What are your hours? Do you take reservations? Do you have vegan options? Where are you located? Do you offer catering? So as a user, I see what are your hours. You can see conversation ended because there's nothing here. This is just what the bot knows. If I see what are your hours, it's going to repeat the same question because it doesn't have information about Mama T's restaurant hours, and we need to train the bots to know that too. Same thing if you type here, do you offer catering? Conversation ended because there's nothing here. It's just a single node we've built so far. So let's try adding something. So here we right click and create another standard node. We call this hours. Connect them together. You can disconnect them by pressing this X. You can connect them like this. Drag, drop, drag, drop. Same thing. Now this is where we use same multiple choice. Now let's go here and copy Mama T's open hours. So yeah, we open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. We are closed on major holidays. So we have to clear this, pick one or many, and fill in with that information. Now we put two options: back to menu or talk to a human. Yeah, let's try this. It starts: hi, welcome to Mama T's. Then what are your hours? Can you see? We open through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. The same thing, because the bot understands how to answer what are your hours, because we've given it the information of what Mama T hour is, with options of back to menu and talk to human. Let's go to the next. Moving forward, back to menu, we bring this back here. We brought this back here. And talk to human. During our next class, we are going to build a node that can help us talk to human in case the bot doesn't know some certain information that can help us talk to human. In our next class, we are going to build a bot that can help us talk to human. But for now, I just focused on building something simple. So yeah, we just leave this, or we bring it to end conversation. The next is the same thing, standard. Connect it together, change the name. It's always good to name your node. Reservations. Do the same thing, copy. Multiple choice. We only use this if we want to give users multiple choice, like multiple options. But if you don't want to give users multiple options, then you go ahead to use text, like the very first one we used earlier, like this. If you don't want to give users multiple options, you use this. But if you want to give users multiple options, you scroll down and use this. So yeah, the same thing, back to menu and talk to human. Bring this here. So we're going to keep building till we're able to train the bot to answer those 5 questions. Do the same thing again, standard node. This is for question 3. Copy, paste. Okay. This is for the 4th question. Application info. Okay, so now we're going to build the last. Before we do that, let's connect this. So back to menu and okay, connect this, change the name, so let's test our bots. Hi, I want to know where Mama T restaurant is located. I click on this. Can you see it has given me the information of where Mama T restaurant is located? We're located at 123 Main Street, right in the city center. There's a secure parking available behind the restaurant. You can find us easily on Google Maps. Just search Mama T restaurant. Then it gives you two options: back to menu and talk to a human. So let's use this. Back to menu takes us here. Trying, do you want to take a reservation? Let's try this. Second question. Can you see this? See, we're here. This is the information here. Back to menu takes us back to menu. Do you offer this? Can you see this? So let's say you want to talk to a human, it's conversation ended because it doesn't have any node that supports this. So now we have a working customer support bot for Mama T's restaurants. You can see how it transitions. You can see how it's connected and all. Now your bot works, and yeah, we have a working bot now. So it's time for us to deploy this. Come to here, publish your bot. You can copy the link here, and this is how you publish your bot. Our bot will be live soon. Publishing in progress. Yeah, our bot is live now. So you can copy this, you can view this. I'm sorry. Copy the link. But for now, you just have a working shareable customer support bot. Same thing. You can see. Conversation ended. So let's recap what you've built today. A friendly greeting, that is this. A menu with 5 common questions, that is where you located, your hours, reservations, navigation back to menu, an option to talk to human, and a shareable link. This. So this is the foundation. Every bot you build from here starts with this structure. Next week we are adding smart routing and departments, so your bot can handle sales questions, support issues, and billing inquiries separately. If you want daily bot press tips, follow X at Oswake. I post tutorials, tips, and student wins every day. Next Monday, new video drops. Add smart routing to your support bots. Keep building, and see you next week. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on X, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.